Oh, boys and girls, Network Game back again. And luckily, the World Cup is just about done. We do have the World Cup final, and England are in it. So there's that. There's also the small matter of all four of us currently being in the top 6 of the Premier League as we hit the almost halfway point of the season. There's going to be some very disappointed people come the end of this season when Champions League spots and stuff like that are established. And when I say disappointed people, I mainly mean Ben and Jack. Look at the state of this, eh? Look at it. And we're still in Europe. We've got a game in hand on those rascals. I don't know how we survived to this little World Cup break, still in contention of a Champions League spot. That was a hard first half of the season. Some of the matches we had to play and the volume of matches we had to play, I'm hoping this second half of the season will be somewhat more relaxed. Although looking at it, it looks like the fixtures still... I don't know why they're still aiming to finish the season in May. If you've got a World Cup that takes 6 weeks in the middle of the season, don't start in August and end in May. Just stretch it out a little bit. You don't have to cram it all. Why are we cramming?
So you don't need to sell corners for England here.
He's doing the press conference. He's in the studio. He's doing punditry.
He gate crashes the interview. So
Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, the World Cup final. So here we are. It's England and Portugal. Who's going to win? World Cup final. Here we... Oh, wait. Is my guy playing? Well, we have a couple guys playing, I think.
Is this Rice start? I mean, I hope so.
It's Bruno Neves. I don't think Bruno's out there.
Shockingly, it seems Ben Godfrey's not playing, which is remarkable.
Select. Yeah. There he is, Declan Rice.
Who's in goal? Is that my boy in goal, or is that some rascal?
Jordan. It could be Jordan Pickford. Couldn't it?
Probably Pickford. 2022 World Cup. Come on.
It could be Ramsdale by now.
Running forward, Mason Mount. God, this is fun. Oh,
Jack Grealish!
Oh, fed up of him this week already.
He was on. He was on.
The assistant's blue tops, lovely colour.
He was on.
Well.
Oh, it is Ramsdale in goal. Lovely. So I don't have any players in the team.
I don't have anyone.
I've got Ben Godfrey on the bench.
Is it just me and Z then? No players.
Yeah. Kev, I can't believe your poor form would cost Jordan Pickford his spot in the England goal. I mean, that's just
He's
shameful.
just been busy. He's played 1,000 games this year, so that's why he's been dropped, presumably. He's being rested for the final because he's got a big game against Leicester coming up in 10 days.
It is a World Cup final, but he does have Leicester in 10 days.
Exactly.
So it's important to keep perspective. Oh,
this is good actually because this is going to happen this year in real life. So this is quite exciting.
Yeah, true. England, Portugal. No, this is going to be England, the United States. It's going to break Twitter.
You won't make it to the.
I'll predict if this does happen, James Madison probably won't be starting. That's my prediction.
Been eliminated from the World Cup yet.
You've not even qualified, have you?
No, we have qualifying this month.
I'm sure
it's a football goal!
He has scored!
Lovely. Doesn't need a haircut in real life, though. He looks like Ronnie O'Sullivan, and it's awful. I realise he doesn't know who Ronnie O'Sullivan is.
I have no idea who Ronnie O'Sullivan is, no.
He plays
Ronnie
snooker.
O'Sullivan.
I love Fikayo Tamori starting for the England team in the World Cup final.
Won't he? He'll say it's snooker rather than snooker.
Billiards.
Snooker like pool, isn't it pool?
It's a more difficult version.
It's a more complex game than pool.
Oh, sorry.
The table is much
pool
bigger.
With maths.
The pockets are much smaller.
Why?
But they're not much smaller. That makes it sound like
it's design two versions of the same table. Like, what's the point?
It is pretty impressive. Like, the difference is pretty huge.
Like
Oh, that's a mad save. And then we have the trademark football manager defender pass it back to the goalkeeper who's laying down on the floor.
Oh, he's in again. Bombarding the goal.
England's going to bottle this. It's all England. They're going to bottle it.
Well, I said we can't use that word. I don't know why it's caught. I've not come up so early.
Well,
I signed an agreement. What was the point?
I wasn't a signature. I don't know.
Oh, sad.
But Zealand, there were lawyers involved this week. I can't believe you ignored it.
England's gonna lose this game. I'm telling you.
I actually think. See, you would love snooker. You'd be good at commentating it.
I had a pool table in my house growing up. My dad loved playing, but I apparently snooker is different. And it's not like I had a huge passion for the sport anyway.
There's multiple different colours. You got a pink ball and a black ball and a blue ball and a green and a yellow.
Somebody says I want to hear you commentate darts. All I know about darts is what I learned from Ted Lasso.
That's pretty much.
What is that? What have you learned from Ted Lasso?
Yeah.
Also, is one of you doing a team talk at half time for the lads? Or
no, yeah. What are you guys doing?
My chat are really annoyed here because you've said snooker 3 times and it's snooker. It's like 2 O's rather than a U.
Yeah, well, it's called soccer too. So
you also can't trust Ted Lasso for education.
I've got no issue with that. I just like to hear you try and say snooker.
I know. It's certain in certain places, different things are pronounced different ways. I
don't think there's anywhere in the world it's pronounced snooker.
Snooker.
Jack, how do you say it?
They are sneaker players, aren't they? Hang on, does that work? I don't know.
Adidas, actually.
It works. But no, but so snooker.
Why? Like I can say it that way. That's just
but I just want to hear it because I can't picture it.
Snooker. Like, why? How is that hard to imagine?
That was much better. I enjoyed
that was lovely.
Oh, that was.
You know what? We should show Z Ronnie O'Sullivan's fastest 147
not
break.
him. Not him.
What should we, Jack? Right now, should we?
This World Cup. You know what? I don't think it's that good, really. Let's just watch Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Well, Portugal's just been absolutely destroyed in this game.
Yeah, I say this will be happening in 2022.
No, I don't think England's too
Tammy
good.
Abraham Raumdeuter. Excellent.
Yep, Tammy Abraham is the Raumdeuter. I don't think I've seen a team dominate this much in a World Cup final. I sim these things fairly regularly.
You've got to get a life.
Not as regularly as Kev.
Raumdeuter Tammy there. Oh.
So whenever Mark Jacobson's like 10,000 seasons have been played in Football Manager, I'm thinking, well, Kev's holidayed forward through like 20 of them at least.
I've only holidayed like 300 seasons this year.
Well, this is
riveting.
Just when you thought things couldn't get more exciting.
Final 10 minutes of the World Cup final, or Jack remote accessing a computer.
Yes.
I'm logging in. I'll let you know what season it got to.
Thanks. It's just crashed.
Well, England won the World Cup again.
Mason Mount's playing centre back currently.
He is?
He's playing right centre back. No.
Apparently
right centre back though.
The last save game it has is in the year 2991. And then it must have crashed the whole PC because the PC booted up when I tried to connect.
Oh no.
So I have a 990 year in the save future.
In the safe future.
Video coming.
As you've done it, can I have the save for a video? Is that possible?
No, I'm going to do a video on it if it loads.
Can I? No, but I'm the 1,000 year in the future guy. So.
Oh, you should have thought about that and holidayed forward 1,000 years.
I don't have endless amounts of money to get other computers to do simming for me.
Oh, that is $100 million play.
That's fair.
So.
I will also say, I know you picked up on me talking in English differently. I was just, the language has evolved over 900 years of simulation. It's like we've gone basically the equivalent of going back to medieval times, but forward in time, and the language has evolved.
Do you think we're going to be playing like Premier League footy 900 years from now?
Footy?
I've come to the sad realization.
The word soccer, I got to give it to the world in small doses.
I don't want to be too depressing here, but I've come to the conclusion that in the next 500 years, humanity will wipe itself off the earth through wars or economic
enjoy the next 3 hours.
Disasters. So you know what? I feel
everybody. Sleep time.
There probably won't be football in 900 years because we will have wiped ourselves off the planet because
we'll be on
Mars.
That's cheery, isn't it?
You'll be playing
Jack.
like Mars FC.
Happy Thursday, everyone.
World Cup winners.
Jack. You've spoiled us winning the World Cup there. What was the point of winning it now? I mean, I was excited, but Jack's ruined it for me.
Go on then.
33 minutes into the stream, someone's just coming to my chat. First time on Twitch. Will there be matches played? Who knows? Who knows?
Probably not. We don't do that here.
I'm not proud of this, but I mean, again, it wasn't me that did it.
You want to do a swap deal between Darius Sketa and Adama Traore?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Oh, offer coming in.
Cool.
If you go to that team, I want you to go look at what stadium they play at.
Okay. Cray.
It will just come up as Cray, I think.
Okay.
The researchers put them to play at the wrong Flamingo Park. That's not the one in England.
Does that add to their expenses? They play in Miami.
I don't see how that's a problem.
All of their away days, you have to fly to Miami to play against the team. That is so
Basically, Premier League clubs hate it.
How do you know? Like, how was this found out?
I saw some people posting about it, and then I checked, and it was in all my save games. We've got matches.
Yeah,
it is first match right after the World Cup break.
Can we stop off at Disneyland on the way to TwitchCon?
Absolutely, we can. I mean, it's not on the way.
I would like that.
Yes, we can.
Disneyland on the way to TwitchCon, Ben.
It's not even
Disneyland
a little bit
Bruges.
on the way.
No. Sorry. I'm gonna have to be the adult, aren't I? It's not on the way.
Can be on the way.
It's not even a little bit on the way. It's the wrong direction entirely.
But it's Disneyland.
It's an 8-hour detour.
Yeah,
which
is more than the normal trip.
No, I probably want to Florida's better.
I want to see Z's reaction to Disneyland Paris as a, someone who comes from the state of theme parks.
It's really nice. Like, it's a really nice.
You can't
place.
get turkey legs.
It'd be great video content, business expense as well if we go.
Oh, now I'm talking.
I've got them on the end of it on the fishing line. I'll reel them in.
The bit I don't really want to do, and I don't want to upset anyone at Twitch. I don't really want to go to the Twitch
we'll get distracted and arrive late on the Sunday.
I'm quite happy for us four to do something daft and do it as a vlog series on Kev's channel. But
the Network Game European Tour. Someone's just put in the chat. Find somewhere with Wi-Fi and do a network game every night.
Let me address something. We need a sponsor. So if anyone wants to spot, because I'm not paying for all of this.
Yeah, Marmite, where you at? Come on.
The Breakfast Club.
I'm not doing it for Marmite.
If Disney's watching at home.
Where are you at?
No, I'm not doing it. So if everyone tweets Marmite.
The Network Game on Tour, sponsored by Marmite.
I don't know if I could do it for Marmite.
So Kev doesn't have to steal it from hotels anymore.
It's like Vegemite.
No, I'm just.
I mean, they'll give you money. They're not going to pay us in Marmite. Do you know how sponsorships work? They don't just give you the product.
I'm not convinced.
The thing is, with the current state of the economy, maybe it's better to get paid in Marmite than hold on to it.
Marmite will hold its value.
Through the day.
That is true. Right, we're doing a football match. I can't believe we're signing 2 players from Zealand that we actually need. We've sold Jesus Corona, who was one of the troublemakers. Arasqueta is one of the other troublemakers. Decore is no longer a troublemaker. He's calmed down and he's back in our first team squad. Although I don't think he's registered in the Premier League squad currently. And we're bringing in Adama Traore to replace Corona and homegrown at club Ross Barkley. This is perfect. And we're doing all that business with no money. I'm very impressed. Zealand thinks he's hoodwinking me here, but I feel like I'm coming off better in this deal. But yeah, we do need a sponsor. Perhaps Shredded Wheat will send us across Europe. There he is, heading his back, boys and girls. Big Dominic. Driving a van not hurt my knees. Not really. Oh my word, what a goal. We're scoring all manner of goals today.
I'm mad right now. They are all over the place.
They're way down. So's Leicester. I mean, I got Brendan Rodgers fired from Leicester when I beat them before the break. I know that.
Yeah. Kev, I'm sure you will have appreciated the fact I was 3-0 up and then they scored and I got nervous.
Why?
I'll tell you why. Because on Sunday I was 3-0 up against you and you scored 4 and I was eliminated and some people noticed.
I remember that. It slipped my mind.
Yeah, no, it's fine. And then you went on to win the whole thing, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you feel like the weekend went overall in the showdown? Because from what I was just running some numbers. I was seeing how many times we played and how many times I won, and we played 3 times and I beat you twice.
Don't remember any of that.
Out is a 66% win percentage.
Nah.
Anyway. Yeah.
Nah. Saturday doesn't count. That was just a friendly.
Should we give him 3 cheers? 3 cheers for Zealand.
What are we cheering for this time?
Well, look, Jack, I don't know if you've...
I'm all for cheering him, but I need a reason.
Hip, hip.
Because the Network Game have now won 9 showdowns between us. We're so...
Yeah, exactly.
Great performance.
Well done to all of us. We have all done excellent.
As a collective.
Yes. What a group.
It's very impressive. It's 2 point something each.
Exactly. So what an average. That's higher than Clates has won on his own, that average. Yeah. So we all average more than Clates.
2.25 showdowns apiece, which I think's fair. Yeah, well done, you lot.
Between the 4 of us, we've won more than everyone else combined, haven't we?
That's true. That's yes.
There you go.
I do feel a little bit like Luke Chadwick playing for Sir Alex's United team in all of this.
What do you mean?
Much changes. We are playing Luca Dean at centre-back, which we have done a couple of times this season because we don't have enough centre-backs. And we don't want to have to play Branthwaite. But it allows us to get Loddy into the team. 120 million for Calvert-Lewin would work out lovely. Yeah, if anyone wants to offer that, we'll take that. And go with Barbosa up front. That's fine. I can live with that. We did fine without Calvert-Lewin and Richarlison for the last 10 games of last season. A posture and a hydrate. What do you think this is? Oh dear, World Cup winner Jordan Pickford getting himself a little out of position there. But because of his World Cup winners medal, he dazzled them into not taking the shot. Yeah, it does appear that Southampton have got Ferran Torres in their team. Which I'm assuming he must be there on loan, surely. Oh, we are playing good football tonight. Oh, what a goal. What? That was incredible from Calvert-Lewin. Will this be his first appearance of the season when he comes on? Yeah, because he was such a troublemaker when he was left out of the Champions League squad. The only one of the three troublemakers who's decided to stick around. The other two were sending to Zealand. Actually, no, I don't think Zealand has signed Corona. Oh, that's a lovely pass. That's a lovely goal. Oh, the football we're playing this evening. Yorkshire Kiwi, thank you for 2 months. Boom. That's a header right there. Oh. Of course, we've got to get Adama Traore in as well. Or he'll come in and get grumpy. We'll figure it out. It feels like a future Kev problem. Let's face it, it's not going to be something I have to deal with this evening because we're not getting to the end of the transfer window this evening. So we'll worry about that next week. Jack, you've thrown it all away, it seems. Oh, he's gone. Oh. Zealand, you've thrown it all away, it seems. Let's go at him instead.
What have I thrown away?
You lost.
Oh, yeah, we
need to continue, please.
We played a tough game. We lost on a corner that my medic Laporte scored. But, we played well.
Jack lost as well.
Yeah, Liverpool away is quite a tricky game, it turns out.
Well, I usually win it. Oh, the board are offering me a new contract. Probably because of my astute financial management.
I'm pretty sure I got one last stream. So I'll just double check.
Really, the board's worried about financial problems and has reduced my transfer and wage budget.
Kev, you are about to get that email. Very similar to that, I think.
I haven't got anything to reduce. I'm giving it all to Wolves.
And Ross Barkley has been sent off to Everton.
Yeah, wow. He's home.
What, for money?
£23 million. I really needed a homegrown player.
I think he could have got more.
23 million for Ross Barkley.
I needed a homegrown player.
I got financial issues. I'm just trying to make
I can't.
I needed a homegrown player. Probably should have signed him back when Zealand signed him.
I can now reapply for Luca's work permit, so I'm just going to try again now.
£23 million?
Yeah.
For Ross Barkley? How much does he buy him for? Like 4 million.
I bought him for £3 to £4 million. Yeah.
I mean, he might play sometimes.
If you'd have waited long enough, you could have taken him back to your room for free. I mean, I don't know why you've done this.
Because I needed a homegrown player.
I know, but there's others.
There really aren't. We looked. There really aren't.
No, he looked. He was a captive audience for Ross Barkley. Actually,
he's not even good though.
He's the only close to Premier League standard homegrown Everton player we could find.
If that was the plan, mate, that's amazing work from you. If that was always the plan, eventually I'll be able to just sell him on. And it'll all be fine.
I'm straight in as a highly influential player.
I mean,
what a man.
How much are you paying him?
I don't know, about 100 grand a week, probably.
You're not giving him that.
Should we have a look? Giving him, only 90 grand.
That's ridiculous.
Bargain.
But he loves Everton.
Exactly. He'd never leave.
His thing is, he doesn't, on the surface, he doesn't look that bad, but I've used him. And I know. There's a player called, okay, yep, I forget that. Oh, no way. No way is that his name. Kev, I found the perfect player for you. Oh my god.
What's his name?
Wang Wang.
Oh, I'll have some Wang Wang.
You say Wang quite often, so I thought you'd appreciate the fact there's a player called Wang Wang. I thought it was the renamed Greenwood player, but it turns out it's just a player called Wang Wang.
Why can't I find him? Wang Wang.
Plays for DL Pro in China.
Love Dalian Pro. Just so you guys know,
Wang
Boris
Wang.
Nasiala is currently available for £80 million.
You're a maniac.
But I need to get rid of him before the wages kick in.
Oh yeah, that's the fear, isn't it? There's no way he's going to go.
You're trying to sell Boris Cinciala for 80 million.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it.
I'll
Zealand.
take him for what you paid for him in
That's
installments.
Great negotiation. Great negotiation.
No,
Yeah,
no.
I'll match that.
Right, Lorenzo Luca didn't get his work permit again, so
So that's 3 months now then of no Luca.
it is. Now I've got a dilemma. See, what do I do? Save my safe. Would you loan him out, or do you just have him go to the school as Giroud?
I would loan him out. He's too old.
I think he's right. I think you loan him out as well.
I am. To be clear, already on the loan out screen, up in the wages to 100%. As
new
we
Everton
go.
contract. Hooray!
Well, I think they're offering you like 10 grand. And that's
£51,000 a week.
Wow.
That's for a new contract. Not a new one in 8 months.
This really is.
Wang won't discuss terms with me. Wang.
Wow.
Brutal, honestly.
What does he
Isn't
want
that
me to
like
offer
a
him?
cool way?
So I agree to appoint him
like...
captain. Come on! Manchester City, easy peasy. Right, come on. World-class Pablo Fornals. Oh, and there's Calvert-Lewin. One-on-one with the goalkeeper. Grrr. Right, here we go. Here's the winner. Here's the goal. Come on, Arthur! What a goal! Oh, it was like watching Ruben Diaz trying to play against Ricky J. Jones. He just had no chance of keeping up with him. Gavi is blossoming into a wonderful footballer. Have we got a future fee arranged for him? Because if we do, we should just throw all the money at making that deal permanent, because he is getting better and better, and he's still only 18. Oh, no. Jordan! That's a very important win. Arthur Cabral is a very, very handy fourth choice striker for us to have knocking around the place. Lovely little luxury. World Cup winning Ben Godfrey. And World Cup winning Jordan. World Cup Winnie. I guess he'll just get his knighted then. Makoko. Have you seen Makoko's got a hat-trick on his debut for Zealand?
I thought, why is he taking so long? He's winning 4-0. Then I realised he's run around his apartment 3 times for every goal that Makoko scored.
This is going to be painful. We might have to end the network game here. Makoko's trash. What a waste of money.
Yeah. He could have had 5. He scored a hat-trick in a half hour.
Yeah, poor business.
In a half hour.
I think you overpaid for him, frankly.
Yeah, probably.
Very poor business. How many Ross Barkleys did he cost you?
He cost me 1. This is gonna make you feel great about yourself, including the clauses. Makoko cost me 1.2 Ross Barkleys.
Yeah, what a waste. I'd rather have Ross Barkley and the money. I mean, to contrast that, the aforementioned Ross Barkley didn't make it onto my bench for my game against Manchester City.
Oh, nice.
He's just here for numbers for the Champions League. Not that we're even in it anymore.
Kev, did you just drop an $81 million offer on James Ward-Prowse?
Yeah.
How dare you?
How can you afford that? You can't. Ben, he really does exploit the transfer system, doesn't he, Kev? With all these like future insults that where like a takeover or just the game cheating to stop the club being liquidated will just bail him out and he can spend whatever he wants.
Adama Traore does not like me, but he is gone. Kev and I have had a swap deal for Georgian de Arrasqueta and Adama Traore.
Hooray!
You're giving Kev Adama Traore. What's been happening? Like, I missed all this.
Yeah, I got a freebie.
I got $5 million in Georgian de Arrasqueta and he got Adama Traore.
Right.
There we go, boys and girls. We are playing Tottenham Hotspur, who are 19th in the Premier League, aka where they belong. This is our game in hand as well. So if we can win this, which we should, based on form so far, we do go above Ben, and the correct order of things is restored. Come on, let's do a football goal. There he is! Calvert-Lewin! Oh, my word. That was some questionable defending twice over. And we have given away a penalty there. I mean, we were lucky to not give away a penalty the first one. Alarming. We need Sir Jordan Pickford to... World Cup winning Sir Jordan Pickford. We're looking for a save here from him. There he is! That's how you win a World Cup, boys and girls. Come on, just see this out, chaps. That's all we need. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Shake hands. Lovely, lovely.
Glad we were here for that. Kevin's the luckiest man ever.
There's no luck involved there. That was just
I hate him.
we were just in control of that football match all the way through.
I mean,
Never in doubt.
I hate him. I hate
missed the
him.
penalty, mate. So I don't know if you saw that bit. But,
What, Sir Jordan Pickford saved a penalty? That's what I saw.
Right, okay.
Let's do a football. Who are we playing? West Bromwich Albion. Right, come on then. Ball's at the wrong end of the pitch. That's not ideal. Oh, that's a lovely ball over the top. Come on, Mr. Dominic. How has he missed that? It was so tasty. The way he's... Oh, Luca Dean is not very good at centre-back, and he has got sent off this... No, right, okay. Twice he's done that same thing, and he's getting himself in trouble, so I think we just take him off now. Oh, I'm going to be so cross with these boys if we don't find a way back into this game. Boom. Good old Ricky. Far post Ricky, as he's known. He did that a lot last season. He's done that less this year. Hopefully this is the start of him going on a run again. That just before he broke his leg last year, he went on that run where he scored in about 8 consecutive games, and they all looked a lot like that. Yeah, Richarlison's diving is a sight to behold as well. We need some of that. Oh, here we go. Calvert-Lewin is in. Surely this time he's rounded the keeper. That's how you celebrate a goal when you have to be quiet. Spoil my enjoyment of this football match. Sir Jordan Pickford, World Cup winner. Oh, it's lovely, lovely centre-forward play from Calvert-Lewin again. Demir's having a lovely game. Oh, Yusuf Demir. Round of applause. Yusuf Demir's just won this game for us on his own. Between him and Calvert-Lewin, they've linked up beautifully for both of these goals.
I can't believe it.
What can't you believe?
I'm so angry. It's hard to express how angry I am right now.
Why is that?
Because
Hi, guys.
No, not hi, guys. I'm so cross. I've just drawn 2-2 with Norwich. They've had one shot on target. I'll just repeat it. I'm gonna have to. I mean, you have to tune in.
You okay, Ben?
No, I'm not. Because the first goal they've scored is some proper FM.
Right, I've got it open. I'm gonna watch your stream.
Right, I'll slow it down. This is the first goal they score. They don't. They have one shot on target in the whole game, and I've lost. I've drawn 2-2. I feel like I've lost, Jack. That's how I feel. I feel like I've lost.
Bit like on Sunday.
This is the goal. Right? Keep your eyes. Keep watching.
I'm watching.
Oh, this is sensational. I mean, you've had a bit of a nightmare there, haven't you? It's 3 or 4 of them have not done very well.
It's not good. It's not great.
Did you have any defenders?
You're not watching. You can't be watching.
Was that a Rice own goal where he shot it in?
No. Guess who gets given the own goal in that scenario?
I assume the goalkeeper. The animation just didn't play right for the goalkeeper. Good assist by Rice though.
What am I watching? This is the best football simulator on the market. What is this? What is that?
It's a scorpion kick goal from the goalkeeper. It's lovely work.
He's kicked it
I don't think Rice has ever touched it, has he?
No, I think you're right. It's a great finish, really.
What is that?
Or he's rated Bashiri.
It's the best football simulator on the market today.